Welcome to Symphony Advertising Podcast. Not podcast. I don't know what these are going to be. I guess daily updates maybe. So the update is there's an office now. It's pretty bare bones right now. There's a desk. I got a screen. I got my computer. I got my setup. My pretty much everything I need not in order to work, like what I like to have to work, which is two screens. One's my laptop. One's an actual monitor. I have two monitors now. I used to just carry the one I had. It's like a wide, ultra wide monitor, but it kind of sucked back when I was using another space. It sucked because it's huge monitor. It's a wide. I don't even know how wide it is. It might be like 38 inches, and it's big. This one's a lot smaller, which it kind of takes away from it. But I don't have to haul it back and forth. So I'm using this one here for now. I might switch them, right? I might have this smaller one. It's still fine at home, and then have the bigger one here. But I don't know, right? I don't know which preference I'm figuring out. It's my first Monday here. I was here Friday, so getting set up. It's cool. I really like that it's away from home, just because you can separate the two to a degree, right? Because I'm gonna leave here and stuff comes up anyways, that I'll probably have to work on in the evening or at night. Just comes with the territory. But I think the bulk of the work is gonna be done here. It's 7:45 now, so that's the current time. But my plan is to get here at 7. I think that'll be and I got here a little earlier, maybe like 7:20, 7:30. So yeah, my goal is to get here at 7, I believe, because when I came Friday at 9 to test that out, I left at like 4, close to 4, and traffic was bad. On my way to the gym, which is my parents' house on the north side of Houston, and it took an hour and 20 minutes, which I don't like. So I'm not a fan of that part. So I'm trying to find what the best time to do the stuff in is, right? So the plan today, to test that out, it's going to be 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Leave here at 2. Hopefully traffic's not as bad. Hopefully I can get over there. Let me see how long it takes from here right now, actually, because I haven't even looked it up. I really need to save these locations. What is their address? Okay, found it. So it's 34 minutes from right now, which isn't bad if I go at 2 and get there like at 2:40. Right, then hopefully work out for like an hour. So if I work out at 3, finish at 4, get back to the apartment like at hopefully 4:30, and I still got to do like 3 miles, or I want to. So by the time I don't even know when I'll do that. I'll figure it out. But that's kind of the idea. Work a good 6-7 hours here. Go work out, whatever. Then for like an hour or two in the evening, I'll finish whatever's not left, but what has come up, because that always happens. So like, I always work in the morning, 6, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. till 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. It's always some range like that. I'll finish up on like what I had on my plate, but inevitably between the hours of like 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. there'll be inquiries, right? So like people will start replying, or clients or potential clients start, inquiring, questions, things break, right? Hey, what, I noticed this, what happened here? So you gotta fix stuff, or updates to websites, things like that. They'll pop up during like early afternoon, or I don't know. It's not quality air. I don't think the AC is on yet. So yeah, that's kind of the idea for today. I was gonna get into like what I'm working on and stuff, but I don't want to go too ham on this first one. I got 30 things to do here. We got our website. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in because now I see it. Again, we use Asana to do the project management, so we know like what we're doing, when it's due, what's the progress. It's really good. It's like I mean, there's millions of tools, but I really, really like this one. So yeah, we have a website that's actually due today, and there's a story behind that. It's like a rushed project, um, but the client didn't really provide any of the information that that's on their side of the court. Like we aren't able to provide pictures of their their facilities. We're not able to write the bio of that person because we don't know them. And they provided it on Friday, and the website's due Monday. I was like, okay. So, you know, it's always funny when it's like, hey, we need this now. But then, what's a good analogy? It's like, hey, I want to get fit. I want to be able to run, faster by 2 minutes. But then you don't start training until that's a terrible example. It's too early. So we'll leave that. Got a couple of like website edits, some for new ones, some for. So that's a big part. That website that needs to be done today. That's pretty the bulk of work today. Got a lot of little edits that aren't a big deal. Because it's October 5th. October 1st. Was just last week. So we do monthly reporting. So those I'll work on throughout the week. We do have some software that really helps out with that. So just input the information, and it's it gives back. Really easy to do. It's just about inputting what do we want to see, what range, what platforms, because clients are on different things, right? Not everybody does the exact same thing. So working on that throughout the week. Of course, you got like what I call the active ad accounts, active marketing account check is what it's named. So we've got a list of different clients that are running marketing right now. So like Facebook ads, Google ads, Facebook ads, Google ads. What are the platforms? YouTube ads, local service ads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12 different ads that we just want to like pay attention to, look at them, make sure they're running well, make sure they're spending, the budget's being spent right, make sure that you look into it like under the hood and make sure that nothing that shouldn't be happening is happening. That's kind of daily. So that's their reports. What else here? And then there's one other big thing that I need to do for a specific client, which is kind of like they're kind of like a bigger client for us, and it's kind of like a breakdown of all the things we've done last month and what we're gonna do this month. Just because it's more hands-on, I guess, from the client's perspective. And yeah, the rest is kind of like upkeep, maintenance, and kind of follow-up. So there's a couple people, like a new marketing client that is ready to go, but we're waiting, for that invoice. Like, hey, we're gonna go. And then we did get a new website deal that came in that we the client paid, but we haven't launched yet. Like I've sent over the it's like a checklist, not a checklist, a questionnaire. Like, hey, address, do you have a logo? What services you provide? Kind of like basic, generic details about what needs to go on the website. And then we have not a consultation, but like a call to kind of get more into those specifics of how it looks, how it functions, things like that. But the client hasn't filled it out, so following up with that. And more follow-ups, like some logos we have out there, like, hey, did you like them? Would you like to see some things? I just saw this one. This is like a website that's for sure 50% done. The rest is follow-up. But yeah, that is today's update, 10 minutes long. I'm going to try this out. Pretty cool because if I'm at home, it's harder to do these because you got a cat, a dog, my girlfriend. It just feels funny. And just, it's literally me here. I know there's we have a neighbor. Obviously, it's an office space. There's a wall here, but it's a kind of if they're talking, I can hear them. So I'm assuming if I'm talking, they hear me. But, I mean, physically, there's a wall there. So what are you going to do? So, yeah, that's today's update. October 5th. Peace out.